Hello, this is my review for the Kite Runner for the LTA Movie Club. And I just gotta say, movie club, what is it with you these days and long freaking movies? They've all been like 2 hours long. Anyways, let's start with the good juicy stuff of this movie. It was well shot, very great acting. I was actually amazed by the children because I'm usually annoyed by child actors that can't act, but these children can actually act, and I felt like they portrayed well what they were supposed to be feeling. But I gotta say, the best acting has to go to the guy who played Baba. He was very good as the strong father, and he played an excellent sick old man. I was amazed by his acting. The score was great. It really made you feel the mood of this movie, and the story and screenplay were well written. So overall, this was a pretty good movie, except I didn't like it. You may be asking yourself, but you just said all those good things about it. Well, yeah, it has all of those good elements, and there's kind of no reason why I shouldn't like it, but I just couldn't really get that into it. I wasn't really bored while watching it, but it just didn't grab me the way other movies grab me. I wasn't really that invested in the story. I felt that this is kind of the story that you're supposed to feel so much, and when something bad happens you're gonna feel like you wanna cry or something, but I just wasn't really invested in this movie. It was a good story, but I just didn't really get that into it. And I was really annoyed by how bad Ahmm was at the beginning. I know this is a redemption story, but I really hated him. How can he be so stupid? I mean, his friend literally took a penis up in the ass for him, and then he goes and frames him for stealing after his father told him that that's the only real sin in the world. And then he frames his friend for stealing after he got raped for him. I mean, I consider myself a great friend, but I would probably give somebody a kite in exchange for not getting raped. Ahmm was somewhat stupidly loyal, but Ahmm, he was just a horrible friend. Ahmm, greatest friend in the world. If I ever get a friend like that, holy crap. Never lose a friend like that. Ahmm, I really hated him throughout most of the movie. I guess what really didn't get me into the movie is because it moved very slowly. There wasn't really anything that really moved it very much, except for little parts that pushed it forward. But it wasn't really that interesting until it got towards the end, and it got more interesting. But still, it was too late to get me really interested in the story. I know there's a lot of people who will actually like the story and actually get invested in it, but I couldn't, so I can't really recommend it to anybody, especially because I know a lot of people don't like to read subtitles, and I think more than half of the movie is with subtitles. And I don't mind subtitles, but since I lacked the interest in this movie, it really kind of even pushed me down to liking it less. But yeah, my review is good movie, but I didn't like it.